Let me show you how to go through the first setup on iPhone 17. Once you turn on your phone, you can swipe up in order to begin. And first we have the selection of the language. So I'm gonna choose English. Over here you can also choose your country or region. And let's actually go ahead and find United States. There we go. After that, you can adjust the appearance. We can have the default size, medium, and large. I'm gonna stick with the default one. You can also set up your iPhone with another device. So if you have old iPhone nearby, then you should be able to easily transfer pretty much everything, and then you can continue if the device is of course selected over here. But if you want to perform a clean setup, so something that I will do, then in that case you want to choose setup without another device. Now we can connect to our Wi-Fi, so find your network over here on this list, or if you want to, you can choose to continue without Wi-Fi. I'm gonna actually connect to my Wi-Fi so we can select it and then enter the password. Now we need to wait a couple of seconds, maybe even up to a minute or so, in order to activate our iPhone, so we just have to patiently wait. You might see software update, so we can update immediately or later if you want to. I'm gonna actually do this right now. So in that case, we need to press that we agree, and then we need to wait for the update to be downloaded and installed. Once the update is done, your iPhone should reboot, and you have to go through these options again that we just did. After that, we have the information about data and privacy, so you can read that if you want to, and then press continue. Then we have the age range of the person who will use this iPhone, so in my case I'm gonna choose adult. Over here you can set up the Face ID if you want to. If that's the case, then you can press continue. If not, then we can set it up later through settings. So I'm gonna press set up later. Over here we have the iPhone passcode that you can set up. You can also tap on the passcode options in order to choose a different code, different password. And you can also choose do not use passcode at all. So I'm just gonna disable that option for now. Let's do not use the passcode temporarily. Of course, once again, later in the settings you can set it up or change, of course. Then you can transfer apps and data from your previous device, of course. If you want to, you can actually transfer from different sources like the iCloud backup, another iPhone, Mac or PC, or from Android. Or you can just once again perform a clean setup by choosing don't transfer anything. Now over here we can set up or sign into our Apple account. So if you have an Apple account, then of course you can enter your credentials over here, and then you can just enter the password after pressing continue. If you wish to set up Apple account, then you can do this by pressing forgot password or don't have an account. And then over here we have create a free Apple account. You can also choose to set up later in the settings, of course, so you don't have to use Apple account straight away. Now we can also agree to automatically update our iPhone 17. You can also choose to download the updates but not install them straight away. So we can press continue in that case. And then we have the iMessage and FaceTime, of course. We can press continue in order to be able to use these. We have location services, so if you want to, you can immediately enable location on your phone, or you can press setup later. There we go. After that, we have the screen time, so you can enable screen time data, so your phone will collect this data, and later on you can see which apps are used the most on your iPhone 17. In my case, I'm gonna press continue. We have iPhone analytics, and that can be it's pretty much a data that is sent to Apple in order to gather some information about the usage of iPhone. And if you want to, you can share this data with Apple, or you can press don't share if you want to keep that information to yourself. You can choose if you want to use the light mode or dark mode or automatic, which means that the phone will automatically switch between these two. I'm gonna stick with light. Then we have Apple Intelligence that we can immediately set up. In my case, I'm gonna actually set it up, so I'm gonna press set up Apple Intelligence. We can enable notification summaries. We can also choose notifications to summarize. So let's say I'm gonna choose communication and social and all other apps. There we go. We have priority notifications option, so Apple Intelligence can show you notifications that may be important in a separate section on the lock screen, so you can catch up on what you may have missed. I'm gonna actually turn it on. Then we have the camera control, which is of course the button that we have on the right side of the phone. If you want to, you can of course use it. This is just an information about this feature. We also have visual intelligence with the camera control, so we can click and hold camera control to toggle to activate that visual intelligence. Let's press continue. Then we have the action button, which we can customize immediately, or we can just skip that. We have Siri, of course, which we can press continue in order to set it up. We can say Siri or Hey Siri out loud, or hold the side button to talk to Siri. We can also type to Siri. You can double tap the bottom edge of the screen, so we can double tap at the bottom of the screen in order to show the keyboard, and you can write to Siri instead of saying or talking actually to Siri. Siri, how is the weather? So right now we have to set up the voice recognition or voice commands to activate Siri. So if you want to, you can say these sentences out loud that you will see on the screen. So let me actually do that. Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music. There we go. And our voice recognition is ready, so we can press continue. You can also choose the voice that should be used for Siri, so I'm just gonna, the first one, there we go. We can also improve Siri and dictation by sharing audio recordings. I'm just gonna choose that now. I don't really want to share this information. We can also find some information about emergency SOS, how to toggle it, and so on and so forth. So it's worth reading how to use it. We're gonna press continue. And there we go. Now we can press get started in order to see our home screen, and that's all. Our iPhone 17 is pretty much set up. You can start using it as you wish. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.